What's up, everybody? It's Coach Gary. How you guys doing tonight? Y'all doing all right? I'm doing all right. Hope you guys can hear me. Yeah, you can hear me. Hope you guys can hear me. Hope you guys are doing well. We got a barn burner, if you will, tonight. We got two blue bloods, what I'm going to call them. The Kentucky Wildcats play host to the UNC Tar Heels, and you know that's who I'm going for. I'm going for the Tar Heels. That's my state sake, if you will. Tar Heels still at number 16. They're going to be playing. Let's get out of the way right here. Number 18, Kentucky, and those numbers are just too close together to say one's going to have the advantage over the other. For those who watched the last game, the Tar Heels had a struggle. They struggled with Michigan State. Michigan State was number 11, however, but the Tar Heels still struggled. I don't like that right there. Tar Heels still struggled with their offense, really. And for me, the major disappointment was the guards could not hit outside shots. If I'm not mistaken, we shot 23 and hit 4. 423 threes, that is. Threes, that is. Listen, like I was telling my team tonight, if it's wide open, you don't have to take the three. I mean, most people are gonna shoot the three anyway. They'll say, hey, if you hit a 2 that's inside the arc, they can say you might as well step back and hit that 3. You know, that's what most people say. But when you are continuously having empty possessions, then for me, just scoring 2 points is good. So if they got to step in to make that shot easier, just get me some points. You know what I'm saying? So outside, that for me, that was our weakness right there. Defense could be a little bit better, but you know what, we score 58 points, so that's got to change. And Kentucky, on the other hand, is not. I don't think. Well, they're number 18. They're ranked, so, but I don't think they're like the dominant Kentucky Wildcats that we are so used to seeing. You know what I'm saying? So I think it should be a good matchup. Hopefully our Tar Heels. All right, guys. I think I've got them listed at number 18, when right here it says they're 19. All right, still close. All right, we're watching the tail end of the Duke versus Florida, is it? And I think we got about 2 minutes left on this game, and then right after that, it'll be the Tar Heels and the Wildcats. So I hope you guys join me, hang out, leave some comments in the comment section. Like some of my guys, some of my dudes, my blue wrenchers have already done it. We've got a ex. What's that? Claude Clan Duke. Looks like he's starting to become a regular. We might have to get him a blue wrench one of these days. Man, this game is good. Don't know if you're watching. Yeah, I'm watching it. 57-59 is Duke right now. Number 4 taking on number 15, Florida. 3 minutes and 4 seconds left on the clock. Duke now has the ball. They can move up right here. No. Yes. It's a steal. They are in Cameron. All right. Michael Smith, 44-79. Hey, Coach. Tar Heel Nation, huge game tonight. Yes, sir. Oh, it is tied up. Those Florida Gators, number 15, walking tall on the campus of Cameron Indoor Stadium. All right, Michael Smitty in the house. Let's go. We need this dub. Stand up, Tar Heel Nation. Yes, sir. What's up, Sean? Tar Heel, all the OGs. Yep. Let's go. I'm Clan Duke. Exime. Is that Exime? Exime Clan. I still can't say that right, but he is a Duke fan, and we'll meet up. And I'm sure you'll be on here because I'll definitely be on here. Hopefully. What up? Okay, I don't know why I keep Nathan. What's up, Nathan? Nathan in the house. Appreciate you stopping by, Nathan. All right, Duke pulls out. A little bit of space there. It's 59-62. All right, guys, we got about 2 minutes and 7 seconds. They may go. I don't know if that game is going to start on time. The Tar Heel game, the Tar Heel Kentucky game may start on time, and it could already be started, but I don't think it is. But I'll be right back. Appreciate you guys. Hey, make sure you hit that like button as you come in, and do me a favor. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, think about subscribing, but definitely hit that like button, and I would appreciate it. All right, you guys. Danielberry Sports Highlight, what's going on? You guys go by and check out Daniel's channel, if you will, or if you would. All right, guys, I will be right back. Maybe if I can find it. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna disappear now. What up, Sean Crowley? And yes, guys, the game has started already. Kentucky up by 2. All right, there's 1 second left in the Duke game. It's Florida trailing Duke by 1 point, 66 to 67. Looks like it had until the last few minutes there has been a defensive struggle a bit. But it was definitely a good game. Florida had a chance after Duke came down and hit a big three to put them back up by 1. Right after Florida had hit a big three to put them up. Then the guard, don't really know his name, but the guard loses the ball dribbling too close to a double team, and they foul Duke very quickly. But anyway, it's a 1 point game with 1 second left. They're discussing something at the table. Looks like Duke may have survived this one. T. Kubler in the house. All right, that will end it for the Duke Florida game. They had 1.5 seconds to try to score. That ball was, they had to go the length of the floor. The ball was tipped and time ran out, so Florida did not even get a chance to shoot. Good deflection, good tip, and that ball did not even make it down the court. Duke wins. There you go, Nathan. Man, This thing is good, but I shouldn't be drinking it. Like, these things will get you. You can get hooked on these monsters, and heck, it might even be worse than beer. All right, those Boozer boys, especially Cameron Boozer, they are for real. Testing one. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right, Kentucky out to a lead on the Tar Heels, 4-10. Cam Williams, I think he's number 3. Doing some damage out there. Kentucky's 5-2, Carolina 6-1. They are taking their time switching us to this game. There is 15 minutes and 7 seconds left in the first. Okay, this is good. It's good. Can we move on? Move on. I'm tired of seeing the Dookies on my television. Later Gators. All right. Come on, baby. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Game is over. Can we move on? All right, Duke wins. Whoop-de-doo. Nathan is happy. We already got 12 votes, guys. Who are you rooting for? Now 14:38 left in the first. Dang, still showing. Come on, baby. Let's go. Can we get to the next game? Come on, ESPN. Y'all tripping. All right. We're there. All right, Carolina trailing, but they do get the ball in. And it's a near steal into the backcourt. Maybe. No, I think it's going to end up with being a foul. Watch the lackadaisical passes. As usual, North Carolina, everybody, no matter how bad we are, whatever, they're going to get up for the Heels. So you're looking at the best from every team. You're gonna get the best. So you got to be prepared to play. All right, Carolina scores there. 14-13 left on the clock. Kentucky with the ball. This is Johnson. Johnson gets all the way down under the basket. Scoop shot, no good. Wilson with the rebound. Gets it to Evan. Evan gives it back to him at the top. Jump shot by Powell, and he hits a three. Maybe that's Sign of good sign of a sign of good things to come for Carolina shooting outside tonight. And a foul is going to be called under the basket. And we got Dickie V on the mic tonight, guys. All right, we got 9 people still in here. 9 people in the chat. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry, guys. I know you want to see the game, but I cannot show it on my channel. I'm doing play-by-play, as you can see down here. Hopefully, you can find it. It's on ESPN. It's on ESPN, so it is on national. It's being nationally televised. Darth Gillis in the house. What's going on, Darth Gillis? Happy holidays, Coach. Same to you. Same to you. Same to you. All right, little pressure put on by Kentucky. Carolina beats it. It's going to be Carolina gets it into Vesar. Vesar back to Powell. Powell strong to the basket. Draws a foul. Powell draws a foul. Got a little noise in the background. Hope you guys are not too thrown off by that. Once again, thank you for 8 people being here tonight. And we've got a tie ball game. 11-11. Well, 12:58. Gonna be Johnson handling the ball. Tries to get it to his big man under the basket. It's going to be a turnover. Carolina slows it up. Going to definitely set up a play right here. This is Powell handling the ball. Is that Powell or Evans? Powell off the glass. High, and it's good. My bad, guys. Not even Powell. It's Nixon. Is it Nixon or Dixon? Now, these guys are new. I'm still learning. Dixon. Derek Dixon. All right. Got a little mismatch here. Number 4. Kicks it. Good defense by the Tar Heels. Kentucky now has 5 seconds to shoot. Off the glass is no good. But a rebound. And Garrison back up and strong. Let's go. You can only give them 1 attempt. And Carolina goes quickly trying to get it to Wilson. Wilson can't handle it. But Powell strokes it. Now Carolina takes the lead. 16-13. On that 3. They go down to the big man. That's Jalovic. Or is it Jelovic? 6'11", turns over his shoulder, scores. Carolina being deliberate to take their time here. This is Stevenson. Picks up the dribble, gets it back out top to Dixon. Vesar with the screen. And they find Wilson on the baseline. Nice cut there. Nice little peekaboo play right there. I wonder if that was designed. Oh, come on. Let's go. Now you're gonna move. That's gonna be Johnson. Johnson's the guy you're gonna have to contend with. To the basket, falling down and scores. Vesar. And a turnover, Carolina. You can't do that. Oh, stripped. And it's going to stay It's gonna stay Kentucky ball. Nice strip by Wilson, because that was a free slam dunk right there. I don't know why that ball. I guess did it. It was stripped and went off the glass, and it stays Kentucky ball. I don't know. I don't know why that's still Kentucky ball, but it doesn't matter. Right now, Carolina is leading by 1 point. It's 18-17. 18-17. Thank you guys for being out here. Everybody. Nathan, thank you for stopping by there. Nathan. Michael Smitty. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Thank you, sir. Sean Crawley in the house. T. Kubler and Darth Gillis. Darth Gillis in the house. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. And we got a timeout on the court. We'll be right back. All right, next time we have a timeout, we'll do a little bit of checking the stats. Hey guys, we've got a poll question. Who you rooting for? We already got 18 votes. Cast your vote, if you will. Or we start back up with Aberdeen with the ball. The jumper is no good. Rebound, Wilson. Carolina leading by 1. They get the ball to High. High's in the game. I don't know. I just like High for some reason. Like, well, not really like him, not for his athletic ability or nothing like that. I just want to see him play good. He's too big. I think he left Carolina. He's back now. He's just too big not to play good. I just want to see High play good. Have one breakout game. All right, Carolina gets the ball in to Wilson. Wilson has a mismatch. Tried to take advantage of it. And they double team. He steps back for 3. No good. High gets in there and fights for it. But this dude right here, he's a monster. What, number 24? Can we please play defense, especially in paint? Kentucky living rent free for just like Michigan State. You guys have to play defense. Stop being lazy with passes. Exactly. Sean Crawley. We got to get on him, Sean Crawley. I was like, there might be a foul away from the play. Didn't quite see that myself. All right, Carolina in a man-to-man. Kentucky gets it in. Got some new guys out. They go to the big man under the basket. He and High have almost the same hair cut. Number 4 with the jumper. It's no good. High gets that rebound. That shot by, I think, is it Jelovic? High with the ball, way out beyond the three-point line, looking to pass it. Gets it to Caleb Wilson. Caleb Wilson turns down the handoff to Dixon, but then gives it back to him. Carolina with 6 seconds to shoot. Somebody's got to make something happen. Wilson steps way back. Bank shot no good, but Carolina gets the rebound. And they set it up. Hey, any of my girls team watching, look, that's what you do. That's what you get. A long shot doesn't go. We don't have to keep jacking up threes. Let's run something. Then you get it back. Even though it didn't turn out very good for North Carolina right there. They ended up getting a 3-point shot, and it's knocked out of bounds. 18-17. 18-17 is the score. Dang, glad he ain't playing today. All right, it's going to be Carolina ball under their own basket. Hadn't heard a lot from Bogovic. Wilson takes a very tough shot, but he hits it. Bogovic is his name. This is Kentucky with the ball, 0-0. Drops it down to the big man. Lays it off the glass, it's good. Back to a 1-point lead by the Tar Heels. And a still lackadaisical pass. And I know Sean Crawley is going crazy wherever he is. We have got to stop that. That's almost like it's in the scouting report. Carolina will throw lazy passes, so be prepared and get those steals. It's 20-19. Actually 21-19 off that steal. It's Caleb Wilson backing down. And it's poked away, another turnover, lead pass. That'll lead to another slam dunk. And Coach Davis says, hey, play through it. Play through it. It's not that they're stopping us. We're stopping ourselves, giving them easy shots. Bogovic loses it. Oh, it's stripped. And they're going to call a foul. A reach-in foul, thank goodness. And with 7:18 on the clock, got like a timeout here, guys. Man. All right, got a little bit of a timeout there. Tar Heels, once again, I can't really say struggling offensively, but we're turning the ball over. All right. So is it the defense of Kentucky, or is it just bad lackadaisical play? Like Sean Crawley just said, we're gonna have to straighten it up. Got to clean it up. That's what, 4 points. That's 4 points right there in the last 30 seconds we just gave to a team that we don't need the help. All right, let's look at some of the stats, guys. Hey, where are the stats? All right, no stats here to speak of, but But we're gonna look at the team comparison. Here we go. Well, let's not look at the team comparison. Let's look at the box scores. All right, for the Tar Heels, Wilson 6 points. Vasar has 2 points and 2 rebounds. Come on, Vasar. Come on now. If you're not scoring, you should be snatching all the rebounds. Bogovac has not scored. Evans has 2 points. Jonathan Powell with 6. Dixon with 4. Guys, I don't know. These Tar Heels may not be as good as we think they are. I mean, we've got a prolific scorer there, but you know, you still got to have some teammates that can step up and help out also. All right, for Kentucky, Moreno with 2 points. Chandler has 4. Aberdeen has 2 points. Owe, is that Owe? Owe has 6 points. Williams and Jalovic, we're going to say that's how you say that name, has 2 points. Also, Jasper Johnson with 2. And Garrison, the big man, has 3 points. Can we do a little bit of a player profile right here? And they're not going to show me the picture, but he is 6'10", 245. That's number 10. And Morano. All right, we got to look at this Uwe guy. Ortega. 6'4", 220. That's 00. Got you. Got you. All right. Looks like Bogovac on the line rolls in his first free throw. All right, 21-23. 21-23. Looks like Johnson with the ball. He's being double teamed. Carolina with that extended D. He's going to have to call. Did not call the timeout. Got out of it. Skip pass. This is OE for 3. No good. I got to. Is that how you say his name? Owe? Caleb Wilson does a 360. Turns around. Misses it. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back up. Misses it again. It's going to be a rebound by Kentucky. Chandler now with it. Dribbles, gets to the elbow, gets his man behind him, tries to skip past that over to Owe. Hey, how do you say that name, guys? O-W-E-H. All right, it's going to be Kentucky ball. They get it in the Owe. I don't say that until somebody corrects me. Number 3, who was Williams, now has the ball. Hands that to Aberdeen. Aberdeen to the big man. Back to Aberdeen for 3. That's off the mark. It's going to be a shot clock violation. It's going to be Carolina ball, 21-23 with 6 minutes and 11 seconds left in the first. Kentucky leading. All right, this is Dixon with the ball. He gets that to Wilson. Vesar with the lefty. The lefty baby hook goes in, ties the game. This is gonna be Chandler with the ball for Kentucky. A long three, he misses it, and Dixon pushes it. Gets to Vesar. Vesar looked at the three, then decided to go down to Stevenson. Stevenson off the glass, no good. Fighting for the rebound. Carolina gets it, and they decided to reset. Coach Davis calling the play. 5:11 on the clock. Vesar out on his right side. They're trying to look inside, can't get it. Bogovac for three. Splash! Carolina up by 3. Carolina put a little bit of pressure on the ball. Aberdeen shoots it, hits it. Little short jumper. Another turnover by the Tar Heels. It just can't continue to happen. Aberdeen drives. The floater actually is a wraparound. A wraparound shot is good. A wraparound layup. And Kentucky takes the lead back. Jumper's no good. Madstrom for the ball. And the ref's going to say it's a jump ball. They all getting dirty. Hey, if you're going to win this game, that's what you're going to have to do. That's a nice move right there by Aberdeen. Excuse me, guys. All right, here we go. It's going to be a game. Michigan State keeps on keeping on, guys. They took down Iowa 71-52, no problem. Tennessee loses to Syracuse 62-60. Right now, Kansas taking on Connecticut. Kansas up by 3, 35-33. And as some of you probably saw, Duke edges out Florida by 1 point, 66-67. Yeah, I said I was going to stop doing that. Come back. Where you at? Here we go. Yo. All right, guys, we do have a timeout. On the floor. This has signs to be a good one. But it was a good one between Carolina and Michigan State until the end there. Hey, thank you all for subscribing. Those people who subscribe for the channel, thank you for subscribing to the channel. We are trying to get to 3,500 before March Madness. We are a little bit under 400 away, 400 subscribers away. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, think about subscribing to the channel. It is absolutely free. That's what it is. It's absolutely free. You know what I'm saying? And also do me a favor. If you're going to subscribe, just to subscribe on the channel during the stream and then take it back. Don't subscribe. You know what I'm saying? You can help me out by just hitting that like button. In fact, how many likes do we have so far? I like to thank the people who hit the like buttons. Who hit that like button. 7 likes. Thank you guys. Whoever hit the like button 7 times. Thank you very much. That is for you. That's for you. Appreciate it. Hope you guys had a very nice day tonight. A very nice day today. Mine was good. Ended up great. Ended up great. My middle school basketball team, we won. Uh, we beat a we beat an okay. We beat, I won't tell you all the names, but we did beat another team. Uh, I was surprised how well we played, and I hope we can continue to evolve. I'm seeing some things from my group that we can work with. Right, we can work with. All right, Carolina gets the ball in. They're trailing by one, 26-27. Oh, nice backdoor cut. Nice play call, coach, off the inbounds play or off the timeout, which Carolina is very good at doing. That's in Carolina's DNA, calling a good play out of timeout. Aberdeen dribbling at the top, and I think this is going to be Evans who's in the game now. Evans is going to be called for a foul. I think Dixon is starting in front of Evans. If I'm not mistaken, Dixon was starting at point guard. So you had Dixon, Bogovac, Powell starting. All right, Chandler is going to be double teamed. He gets out of it. Aberdeen for three. No good. But Kentucky gets the rebound. Aberdeen drives this time. Behind the back pass to Garrison. He misses the baby hook. And Carolina brings it back down. Vasar hands that off to Dixon. Dixon finds Caleb Wilson. Caleb can't hit it. And rebound. Carolina. Excuse me. Going to be Kentucky. They get to Chandler. Chandler drives. Left hand layup is good. A lot of body contact there. Nothing called. And Kentucky goes right back up. By one. 28-29. 3 minutes and 31 seconds on the clock. Stevenson. Another turnover by the Tar Heels. Let's see if Kentucky will capitalize off this. Williams for three. Misses everything. And they try to save it. And it is saved. Wow. I never seen that before. Carolina, everybody stopped play like that ball was out of bounds. And I think it was Chandler that saved it. Went into the backcourt. But that's going to be Carolina ball, right? Yeah. That's Carolina's ball because I think it was Williams who shot it, missed everything. It was saved by Chandler, and Chandler saved it into the backcourt. And then the first to touch it was Kentucky. So it is going to be Carolina ball. The refs got a little bit confused there. Heck, I got confused. Need stops. Kentucky getting what they want. Yep. All right, guys. Carolina with the ball, trailing by one, 28-29. Vasar finds Bogovac. Bogovac being guarded very well. Bogovac gets to the elbow, shoots over a high jumper, no good, misses it, gets his own rebound, throws it up for Caleb Wilson, but I think Owe. Did I ever say that? Owe. Yeah, I said it right. Fine. Owe knew what was coming and was able to deflect that ball out of bounds. It's going to be Carolina ball. Dixon. Bogovac goes to Wilson. Wilson. A lot of move. It's blocked. Off to the races. Aberdeen finds Owe. Back to Aberdeen for three. Short. Rebound, though. Kentucky. Nobody boxing out these guys. They're huge. And that's what happens. Jelovich scores 31-28. Carolina's got to play some just fundamentally sound basketball. Bogovac strong to the basket. Hits two. This is Chandler, number 5. Slows it down. They swing it. Aberdeen drives the baseline. It's going to be turned over, but stolen right back. Luckily, a foul was called because Caleb Wilson had no idea Chandler was right behind him, stripped him from behind, but the ref had to call a foul on that. I don't know. If we look at that again, it may be clean. Maybe clean. We got guys standing in the stands like, where's the foul? Where's the foul? Carolina is not being... Oh, that was clean. Ooh, that was clean. Carolina is not being careful with the ball. Like several turnovers. And see if I can find that at halftime. Caleb Wilson steps up and hits a big free throw to tie this back up. I might have to go get my lucky Carolina hat. Well, it ain't lucky yet. If Carolina wins because I put that hat on, then it'll be luck. All right, number 4 comes in for Carolina. I have no idea who this young man is. Wilson misses the second. And it's tied up with 40 seconds on the clock. Number 24 for the Wildcats. Handed. Carolina's double teaming when they get a chance. Chandler drives into the paint. Drags that foot. Is not called. Oh, don't hit that. That is going to be number 4, Jelovic. A series of fakes, but he misses the 3. Still tied up now with 10 seconds on the clock. Carolina will try to take this last shot. 6 seconds. Dixon drives. Dixon off the glass. No good. Caleb Wilson tried to slam it. Can't gather it and can't throw it through. So, ladies and gentlemen, it might as well be 0-0. Might as well be 0-0 the score because it is tied. It is tied. Now let's see if we can find some of the team stats here because I'm interested in seeing how many turnovers Carolina has and if they will tell me how many points the Wildcats have scored off of those points. Excuse me, off those steals. Give me just a little bit right here, guys. All right, let's see what we can find in the way of stats. We've got the team comparisons. Let's see if that will give us anything that we can go by here. Make sure you guys can see what's going on. All right. Field goal percentage. Carolina is 12 of 32. Kentucky's 15 of 30. So Carolina is shooting 37.5 from the field, while Kentucky's shooting 50%. Is that it? Is that right? Yet and still, it is tied. 3-point shooting, Carolina shooting 37.5%. They are 3 of 8. Kentucky is 0 of 8. Thank goodness. They are 0% from behind the 3-point line. Free throws, Carolina shooting 66.7%. Not good, but they've only shot 6. They are 4 of 6. And Kentucky has only shot 1. Shot 2. They are 1 of 2 or 50%. Guaranteed, guaranteed the ref's going to hear about that. Especially if Carolina wins. Carolina has 7 assists. And Kentucky has 4. Total rebounds. Carolina out rebounding Kentucky by 5, 20 to 15. Offensive rebound. Well, you know, guys, it's the rebound. It's rebounds, right? Steals. Kentucky with 6. Carolina with 2. Block shots. Kentucky 3-0. And turnovers. The Tar Heels have 7 turnovers. Now, what will really be interesting, and it depends on what kind of app you're looking at this from, if they would tell you how many points that each team has off of turnovers. Now I can tell you for a fact that Kentucky has at least 4 points from turnovers, but it's probably like 4. All right, there's the team rankings. I guess that's interesting at times, but you know, for me, nah, I don't really want to see that. All right. Let's see if I can find something else for you guys. Oh, let's look at the game channel. Game channel might even be more interesting. The only thing about the game channel is it doesn't have the court on it. And it does go play by play, but we can look at the box scores here too. All right, there's a little bit more of your team stats right there, more condensed. All right, and here is your box scores, or here are your box scores. All right, Vesar, 4 points. 4 points and 3 rebounds. That's the one thing that I don't like about a guy that's 7 feet tall, and that is the lack of rebounds. All right, you got to have more rebounds than anybody. But I guess is where they got the big men playing these days. You know, big men playing outside like guards. Young hasn't scored yet. High is Young, the gentleman that came in late in the game. Number 4, yes, number 4. So I don't know what coach was doing with that move right there, but he made it, and cool. All right, High has played 3 minutes, hasn't scored yet, has 1 rebound. Stevenson, 2 points, 2 rebounds. Another 6'11" guy out there not getting any rebounds. Stevenson with 2 rebounds. Evans has only played 7 minutes tonight. He's got 2 points. Powell has 11 minutes with 6 points. Dixon has 4. Wilson has 7 points and 7 rebounds, 4 assists. A couple of those rebounds are offensive rebounds, but you know, a rebound yet the same. Bogovac, 6 points. He is 1 of 2, 50% from behind the arc. Dixon and Wilson are 0 of 2 from behind the arc. Powell is 2 of 2, 100% from behind the arc. So got just a little bit of outside shooting going on for the Tar Heels. Now the Wildcats. Aberdeen, 16 minutes with 6 points. Owe, 6 points. That's 00 is his number, if I'm not mistaken. Garrison, the big man, with 3 points. Williams with 2. Chandler, number 4, or is it number 5? One of those guys, number 5, I think, has 6 points. Moreno and Johnson both have 2, and Jelovic has 4 points. All right, Williams, let's see. Is it Garrison, Williams, or T. Noah? I'm trying to find the number 24. Trent Noah is number 9. Number 20 is not Aberdeen. Garrison, I don't think he's number 24. No, he is number 10. Bear with me, guys. We'll be out of here in a minute. K. Williams is number 3. T. Noah. It can't be Noah. Just look Chandler. Maybe it's Moreno. All right, the big man, number 24, 7 foot tall. That is Moreno. All right, got it. All right, guys, we will be right back with the second half. Well, if the Tar Heels are to win, they're gonna have to start playing out of halftime. All right, out of halftime. I know that the Kentucky Wildcats know that they are ranked lower than the Tar Heels. I'm sure that does not bother them at all. But the longer the Tar Heels let them hang around, the more confident they're going to get, and we may end up seeing the same thing we saw from Michigan State. Carolina hangs in there, still playing, and it just feels like Carolina's got the most talent, and then we end up losing there at the end. All right, but it's a brand new game now, 0-0. And I'll be right back, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm Coach Jesus, Coach G TV. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel. I'll be right back. All right, we are back in Kentucky. Draws first blood after halftime. Nice little attack the basket by Aberdeen and throw it up because we let a guy get behind us. All right, Carolina with 20 seconds to shoot, they get it in. This is going to be Evans with the ball. Finds Vasar. Vasar hands it off. And I think there's going to be a foul on Owe. All right, Carolina trailing by 2. Second half just started. And it's going to be an offensive foul on Carolina, and it's going to just add up to be another turnover. And reminding me of my Hornets last night. Had the chance to beat a a struggling New York Nets team, and just had too many turnovers. All right, this is Aberdeen with the ball. Goes off the screen, tries to throw that up, and a reach-in foul is going to be called. Aberdeen looks like he was passing, but they may give him 2 shots. It's going to be 2 shots. He's hovering around that line there. Aberdeen hits his first free throw. You just get the feeling now that confidence I was talking about with Kentucky is setting in. So we don't want them to get too far ahead of us, the Tar Heels that is, and then have us trying to struggle to catch back up. And they put on a full court press. It's a 1-2, 1-2, 1-1, or a 1-2-2. Carolina beats it by passing the ball over the traps, over the press. Evans strong to the basket. It's blocked, but Vasar follows it and lays it in. It is now a 2-point ball game, 33-35. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I tell you what, guys, the last couple of streams have been W streams. A drive to the basket. I think this is Chandler. He's going to be fouled. I think that is Wilson's going to be called for that foul. Was he in the act of shooting? And I think he was. They're lining these guys up on the line. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, I'm sure you don't want to see my beautiful face anyway, but I'm going to show it. All right, got my hat on. Let's see if it hasn't brought any luck yet for the Tar Heels, and if Kentucky keeps pulling away, I'm going to have to snatch it off. All right, 37-33, 4-point lead. By the way, everybody, my oldest daughter is a teacher, and she received the Teacher of the Month award. So congratulations to her, Krista Gary. And another score by Kentucky. That's a bit of a run right there, guys. Carolina down by 6. Vasar takes a 3, misses it, but Williams gets the rebound. He squares up. Vasar, get over there and post up or something, man. Wow. What an offensive rebound. But then we let Owe come right back down and get 2. Caleb, strong move. Vasar with the rebound, kicks it out. And Evans says, slow down. Bogovac for 3. Splash. Let's go. All right, things quiet down just a bit. (41-38). The jump shot is no good. Vasar with the rebound. Stevenson for three. But Vesar gets the rebound, slams it through. And it's back to a 1-point game. Tar Heels continue to fight. Had to fight their way back from, was it 6 or 9? Another alley-oop from Oway, this time to Morano, the 7-footer. Stevenson's drawn to the basket. The turnaround jumper is good. And there's a timeout on the court. Don't know exactly who called it. It's almost like both teams need to take a break. All right, this score right here is a little bit behind. We can get it to move and rotate. No, we're gonna click. There it is. There it is. All right, there's your actual score right there. 14 night. 14 minutes and 59 seconds left in this game. The Tar Heels trailing, having to fight their way back from, I think it was maybe a 9-point deficit. Definitely a 6-point deficit. Like we can see right here. All right, could go a little bit further, but we won't. All right, game channel. It's a TV timeout. Vesar. This can't be right. Okay, Vesar with 8 points. He now has 7 rebounds. Again, I think after halftime, Coach Davis has to go jump on him and say, "Let's go, son. Let's go. We're paying you this money for what? Let's go." Stevenson has 4 points now with 2 rebounds. Evans, 2 points. Powell stuck on 6. Dixon stuck on 4. Wilson has 9 points and 9 rebounds. Another point, another rebound to have a double-double. Bogovac now with 9 points. And for the Wildcats, Aberdeen. You guys see? Here we go. Aberdeen and Oway both have 10 points. Garrison with 3. Williams has 2. Chandler has 8 points. Morano with 4. He does have 7 rebounds, the lead his team in rebounding. By the way, Caleb Wilson also has 9 rebounds. I may have just said that. But he is leading North Carolina in the rebounds. And Johnson has 2. Jelovic with 4 points. All right, not sure if that was a foul or may have been a foul. All right, we're back. We're back to another little timeout right there. All right, so here is the score. 42-43, guys. By the way, we've got 43 votes on the poll question. Who are you voting for? UNC Tar Heels, Kentucky Wildcats, neither, not my team, or I don't care. And the last time I looked, it's 64% were going for the Wildcats. Let's see if that has remained the same. Now 63%, actually 60-40 now. 60% for the Wildcats and 40% for the Heels. We got 8 likes. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. We got 1,100 views. Let's try to get that. Let's try to get that up a little bit higher, guys. Just a little bit higher. Let's go. I don't know. I don't know. See if we can get 2. Share out the stream, guys. Yeah, share out the stream. That's all you can do to help the stream get out there. And as you come in, make sure you hit that like button. That wakes up the algorithm, you know what I'm saying? All right. Chris Clark, need to rebound more and stop turning the ball over. Definitely. We definitely do that there, Chris Clark. Probably gave up 12 points on turnovers. Definitely. I know we gave up 6. Definitely gave up 6. I loved Brady. Play some defense. Stop getting caught watching. Definitely got to do that, guys. Everybody in the chat, you guys are 100% right. 100% right. Hey, Chris Clark, thanks for hanging out. We appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. We appreciate everybody, guys, for stopping by, especially those who put comments in the comment section. All right, this is the actual score, guys. I'm a little bit behind at the very top right there. The Kentucky Wildcats are in the lead. The commentators are saying that this is a very important game for. It's like a must-win for both teams. I don't know what that means. Or does that mean that whoever loses will drop in the polls? I'm pretty sure if Carolina loses this, even though this is a big game right here, that they will drop in the polls. What do you think? Right now they're at 16. 16. You think if they lose this one to number 18, they'll drop down to the 20s? All right. Aberdeen. Screen set up top. Aberdeen shoots it. Ooh. Misses everything. Luckily, that is a shot clock violation. Goes off of Wilson. No. That is not a good comparison right there. Jermaine O'Neal's a different type build. Different type player. Thank goodness that was a kickball. That would have been another turnover. That's Dixon with the bounce pass. If I'm not mistaken, guys, I think Dixon started at point guard today. Yeah, Evans better step his game up. All right, they get it into Vasar. Vasar has the inside. Left hand layup is good. He had to work hard for that. Thought he got fouled early. All right, then they do their big man rendition. He gets to the lane, turns back, high off the glass. That's good. And Kentucky gives it right back to us with Chandler. Carolina gets back down the court. Caleb Wilson. Oh, come on. That's not off of them. Caleb Wilson, I'm telling you, he's a talent, but it's like sometimes he forces it, doesn't let things come to him. I'm not too upset about that one right there. Still a 1-point lead. By Kentucky. Kentucky now has 9 seconds to shoot. Aberdeen, he's a nice little player. Garrison shoots a 3, hits it. You take a chance when you're like, I don't think that big man can hit it. Bad shot, good shot. Once again, Carolina down. This is by 4. Stevenson drives, kicks it. The jumper is no good. And here come the Wildcats. Ooh-wee, away, drives, is stripped. Now Coach Davis calls the play. There's 12 minutes and 30 seconds left in this second half, guys. 48-44. Oh, another turnover, just a rip. Owe drives to the basket. He's fouled on the play. I don't know, just lackadaisical decisions, bro. Just drive all the way down to a double team or to a guy standing in the lane and hey, adjust, shoot the jumper if you're going to go down that far. If you're going to shoot that right there. All right, it's going to put Owe at the line. Owe hits his free throw. And so far in the second half, Kentucky has answered every one of Carolina's moves. Every one of their runs, they've answered it. Owe misses. But Kentucky gets a rebound. They got a chance to go up 4 if they hit a 3. Baseline drive, the short jumper is no good, and a foul is going to be called on Powell. He fouls Chandler. These guys are attacking the basket. They're attacking the basket on the jump shots, on any shot. And they're getting their hands on rebounds. Carolina playing just a half a step slow. Got to get to a point where everybody is thinking, I've got to make the play. If everybody's thinking that, they'll be okay. If they're thinking somebody else is going to get a loose rebound, Kentucky's taking advantage of it. Story of the game right now, if you ask me, Kentucky's taking advantage of the loose balls, taking advantage of Carolina maybe dribbling down too far and just lackadaisical passes. I would like to say tonight, my girls' team did a very good job not turning the ball over a lot. We had a couple, and I was glad that the people who made the bad passes, they fessed up to it. My bad. You know, not blaming it on anybody else. That's how you get better. But right now, Carolina. Even though there's plenty of time on the clock, it's getting a little bit dicey. Dang, that's my man lost some weight again. Man, he lost a lot of weight. Well, not a lot, but he lost some. On the commercial, that's it. That is. All right, with 2 minutes and 8 seconds left on the clock, number 5, Connecticut is up 5 points now over Kansas, number 21. (44-49) is our score. Kentucky trying their best to close the door. Seven people in the chat. Are we going to break double figure likes? We're stuck on 8. It could happen though. Hey guys, what about those Panthers? All right, Kentucky gets the ball in after the timeout. It's going to be Chandler. They find Aberdeen. Owe with the jumper. That's no good. Dixon brings it down. Coach calls the play. What we got, Coach? Gets it to Bogovac. Bogavac's been quiet this second half. They get it down to the big man, Vasar. Vasar turns. Off the glass is good. Let's go. Needed that little shot right there. A little shot in the arm for North Carolina. 46-49. Carolina keeps hanging on there. We can't wait to get that young man right there back, Trimble. I hope it doesn't take him long to get back into playing shape either. Vasar on the line. We need every point we can get. Vasar gets the free throw. Little ding ding forms back to a 2-point lead. And Carolina full court pressure. They beat it. And they take a quick shot. They miss it. And Carolina can't get the rebound. But what a recovery by Stevenson on the Aberdeen drive. Yeah, you got to go box out, baby. Jump ball is going to go to Carolina. Carolina has a chance to tie this or take the lead, 47-49. We just watched a Duke game go 66-6-7. And looks like this was on track to be a low-scoring game also. Stevenson gets it to Vasar. Vasar has another 7 foot on him. Vasar short on the jumper. Rebound, Kentucky. This is Chandler handling the ball. He gets it to Morano. Back to Chandler. Chandler going strong to the basket. He's fouled by Bogovac. Wow, shooting. 10:44 on the clock. Just it makes me this game almost makes me feel like it doesn't matter if Carolina does get the lead. Kentucky is going to come right back and take it from them. All right, Chandler hits the first free throw. Hey, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Make sure you hit that like button as you come in and as you leave. I appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, think about subscribing to the channel. It's absolutely free. That way, YouTube is not going to determine where and when you view my content. I got that from my boy, what's the name? No Dose Lads. All right, that ball's trying to be. I think it was gonna be a high-low screen, and it was knocked out of bounds. So still gonna be Carolina ball with 10 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock. They're looking to get it in. They get it in to Stevenson on that baseline. He gets it back out top with 13 seconds to score. This is Dixon. Dixon finds Vasar. Oh my goodness, what a slam dunk by Vasar. Let's go. Can that get him? Can that awaken the monster? A foul's going to be called on Dixon. Nice pocket pass. And Vasar gets up. Two-hand slam. Ten minutes, 11 seconds left in this game. 49-51. Kentucky. Noah. Is that Trent Noah? I can't remember his first name, but he gets the first free throw. We now have 51 votes, guys. 51 votes for the poll question. Who are you rooting for? Ten minutes and 11 seconds left in this one. And Noah hits both of his free throws. 49-53 as OA comes back into the game. And they pick up full court man to man. Actually, this is going to be like it's a full court press. It's a man press. Dude, you can't dribble down that far and not do something with it. 7 seconds to shoot now. It's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds, and I don't know if that's going to be a foul call or it's going to be a shot clock violation. And it's going to be a shot clock violation, 9 minutes and 40 seconds. And it's going to be right now. It's not a jump ball, is it? They may even go and they may review this. And it is final. Connecticut beats KU 61-56. I'm pretty sure it's going to go Kentucky's way. All right, Carolina still shooting lower or lower percentage than the Wildcats, 39.2, while the Wildcats shoot 51.2%. 3-point shooting, Carolina 28.6. Wildcats even worse, 10% from behind the arc. Free throws, Carolina up now 71-4. I meant 71.4, but the Wildcats shooting 83%. They've now shot 10. They're 10 of 12. Carolina is not getting to the free throw this half. They are 5 of 7. Tell you what, if Carolina beats this one, wins this one, you'll never be able to tell it looking at the stats. Because they're basically getting beat in just about all the statistical categories. Aberdeen gets to the. No, this is not Aberdeen. Johnson. Johnson gets all the way down to the block and can't hit it. This is Carolina. Wilson with the ball. Passes it. 3-point shot. Oh, rims out. But Vasar goes for the putback and hangs on the rim. And if you do that, that is going to be interference all day. It would have been good. It came off the rim. It would have been good, but he hung on the rim. And once again, the outside shooting is just not there for the Tar Heels. It started off looking promising, but now they are 4 of 15 from behind the 3-point line. Hey, thank you guys for 8 likes. Doesn't look like I'm going to get 10 likes. I appreciate the people who hit the like button, though. All right, 49-53. Carolina cannot afford to go empty any possession. This is Caleb Wilson. He spins that fall-away jumper, not hitting, and a rebound by Owe. Gets it out to Aberdeen for 3. He misses. And Carolina gets the rebound. I think a foul is going to be called. Over the back on Jelovic. .8:23 on the clock. Time not quite not a factor yet. .49-53. This is Caleb Wilson with the ball. He's been quiet. Throws an alley-oop straight out of bounds. Of course, trying to go to Vasar. And there's another empty possession for North Carolina. You can look at the recent plays right there and see. Aberdeen goes baseline. His jumper rims out. Vasar with another rebound. Dixon, this is Evan. High tails it down the court. You got to shoot that. Woo! Nice block by Owe. Owe is playing his tail off with those yellow shoes on. It's going to be Carolina's ball, but boy, I tell you what, it is once again extremely difficult for Carolina to score. Extremely difficult. Nobody is able to really get off tonight. And I mean no one. Vasar, the leading scorer for the Tar Heels, he has 15 points. Stevenson with 4 points. Stevenson is, he's a big body, but he's not a scorer. All right. 3 rebound. Evans definitely not a scorer. Not for us anyway. I haven't seen it yet. I thought he was a decent outside shooter, but they're just not. He's got 2 points. Again, Powell and Dixon started off kind of hot, and now they're still stuck on 6. This is what they had at the beginning of the game. Powell with 6 points, 2 threes, and Dixon with 4 points. They both have 2 rebounds. Caleb Wilson, 9 points. I think he had 7 at halftime. So he has scored 2 points. Hasn't gotten a rebound since halftime. Bogovac stuck on 9. It is an act of Congress. It takes an act of Congress for the Tar Heels to score. But for the Wildcats, Aberdeen with 10 points, Owe with 11. Garrison has 6 points. Williams with 2. Williams and Noah with 2. Chandler has 10. Moreno has 4 and 7 rebounds. But I guess if you look at both teams, it's about the same. These guys, it's not gonna be a big score at the end of this game. Glad I don't gamble, because I don't know how you guys do the over under thing. I don't even know what that means. But I do know some people will be voting on how many points will be scored on this game. And right now, I turned from it really quick. Kentucky is outscoring Carolina in the second half by 4 points, 18-22. All right, Carolina line up in our what we call baseline. Let's see how they run it. Evans leads it for Caleb Wilson. He can't finish it, but he's fouled on the play. 14 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys. I know you guys are hitting that like button, so hit that like button. Let's see if we can get double figures before the night is over with. We got 7 minutes and 33 seconds to do that. Wilson misses another free throw. Carolina cannot afford that, and that is what is happening. Last 5 years, Carolina as a team has not been a great free throw shooting team. We have some players that have been decent, but as a team, not outstanding. Long is gone the days where teams had everybody shooting in the 80%. Skip pass. Chandler turns it down. Turns in the lane, step through, layup is high, and I think Moreno is going to be fouled on the play. He's going to go to the line. He was in the act of shooting. It's a 3-point lead by those Kentucky Wildcats. 7 minutes and 6 seconds on the clock. Carolina just has not been able to crack the code and take the lead in the second half. They have not had it in the second half. Kentucky came out and got the early lead, and they've been hanging on to it. So it makes it seem like if Carolina had gotten the lead, they could be hanging on to it. 7 minutes and 6 seconds. Morano shoots a free throw off the back of the rim. It's no good. And he shoots the second one. That rolls in. We'll give him a ding ding for that. Free throw shooting. I got to give it up for anybody to hit their free throws. A little bit of pressure by the Wildcats. Carolina easily beats it. Bogovac. Yep. Bogovac goes too deep on that baseline. It's tied up, so it's going to be Kentucky ball. Another emptied possession right there. And 6 minutes and 49 seconds on the clock. Coach decides not to put any pressure on these guys. They might beat it. A lot of movement in offense. A three-point shot is short. And Carolina luckily gets that rebound. Caleb Wilson hustling gets it. This is Evans, picks up his dribble in the precarious situation, but then gets that to Caleb. Evans not wanting to shoot the ball. Good Lord. Evans shoots a three. Didn't want it. And it's going to be over the back on Powell. I think that's Powell. That's not Powell. Who's number 11? Is number 11 Powell? Yeah, he didn't want to shoot that. Dickie V saying, get it to him. We just don't want to throw it in there. And exactly right there, Williams. Don't stop your dribble. He keeps picking up his dribble. Evans does, and he gets in trouble. Oh, some basic basketball. Like, you don't stop your dribble. Don't pick your dribble up till you know where the ball's going. That just makes it easier on the defense when you dribble, and then pick your dribble up. 6 minutes and 9 seconds. Still plenty of time for any team to win this one, but I tell you what, it just doesn't look like it's going Carolina's way right now. And now it is a 6-point lead by the Wildcats. Carolina has to work so hard to get offense. They cannot afford to get behind right here. Yeah, Evans hesitated. You're not going to hit that jumper if you don't go smoothly. He hesitated on that shot. That just tells me he doesn't want to shoot it. I mean, if you're going to shoot it, shoot it. But yeah, they got us doing they got us taking our weakest shots, and that's outside. Different players running same crap offense. Bogovac misses another free throw. This is hurting the Tar Heels as usual. Let's go, man. Dang. They cannot work on free throws. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Everybody talks about how this generation is more athletic. More athletic than the earlier. Caleb Wilson with a difficult shot scores. Yeah, but then they can't hit free throws. Come on, if you're an athlete, you can hit free throws. Work on them. Jumper is no good. Carolina gets the rebound. I think that was missed by Chandler. Carolina down by 4. Vasar hands out to Bogovac. Bogovac shoots a 3. Misses it. Rebound. Jelovic. And Dickie V is going crazy over there. So we're not using the big guys inside. Use the guys inside, and then if they kick it back out, you have an open shot. Aberdeen misses everything. Carolina has another chance to get some points. Caleb is fouled. Thought he was going to throw that one down. He had it caught back like he was, and he got fouled. And that might be the best. This might be the kryptonite for Carolina. Put them on the line, and they can't hit the free throws. Because even if Caleb hits 50% of this, if he hits one, misses one, that's still a win. He's still different, though. All right, can Caleb Williams hit free throws? He hits the first. Yeah, he is not. Guys, I know everybody has learned by now. You can't compare anybody to Jordan. Like, I hate comparing guys to other players anyway, because it never makes a lot of sense. All right, Carolina has worked again to get this back to a 2-point game. So far, the Cats have answered every time. I like the movement here. Screen set, Aberdeen keeps his dribble, shoots a three, misses it. Wilson gets the rebound. Lead pass, and the layup is good. Is that high? High, Jaden High. Jaden High with the lay. And this is tied up once again. That was beautiful. Two bigs, basically two bigs running the floor. All right, we got 3 minutes and 57 seconds on the clock. And the way this one is going, this may end up in a 66-6-7 score. Just like the Duke game. What is this? The ACC SEC matchup there. All right, we've dropped all the way down to 3 views. It's 11:30 though, Coach. Everybody trying to get into bed. All right, it's tied up with 3 minutes and 47 seconds on the clock. It is just as good as 0-0. Let's take a look at the box scores again. But you know what? We're just gonna go over the top two scores for both teams. Right now in the second half, more of the same. These teams, yeah, of course, tied up. Who's gonna make the right moves, the right decisions at the end of the game? Vasar has 15 points and 10 rebounds, so he did end up with a double-double. He's 7 of 11 from the field, and like Dickie V has been saying, has said, that's one of the consistent people scoring tonight. Why not get it inside? And if he kicks it out, and you got an open jump shot, should be easier to hit. Zayden High, 30 minutes tonight. 30 minutes? He's been, I mean, sometimes he's disappeared, but he's got a lot of minutes tonight. Like yeah. Third most minutes on the team tonight. He's got 4 points and 4 rebounds. Kai Evans, 2 points. 1 of 5 from the field. Woo. Powell, stuck on 6 and 2. Dixon, 4 points. Stuck on 4 and 2. Man, we got to do something. Caleb Wilson now with 14 points and 11 rebounds, so you just can't keep a good man down. Bogovac stuck on 9. He does have 4 rebounds. I said I was just going to go over the 2 top leading scorers, but our leading scorers of each team. But Aberdeen with 10, Owe with 13, and Chandler with 10. right, coach. Here we go. All right, it's going to be Kentucky ball out of the timeout. Let's see what they draw up. This is Aberdeen with the crossover. Gets in that. No, it's not Aberdeen. It is, that was Johnson. And they get it back out. They've got 6 seconds to shoot. And it is blocked at the last second. Morano's getting ready to rip the rim down. I don't know if that was a foul or if it was a clean block. He came from behind, so it may have been a foul. It was a foul, and Morano misses the first free throw. It remains 56-56. It's not even going to get close to. It may. What's the score going to be, guys? Let's 60-63, 60-63, 65-63. All right, it is 57-56 right now. Oh my gosh, what are we doing? Carolina finally beats the press. It was scary right there. Kentucky up by 1. Bessar straight to the basket for the slam dunk. Fake the pass. Nobody picked him up. He goes straight line. And Carolina finally gets the lead by 1. But you got to feel like Kentucky's going to get it right back. That's what I feel. This is Oway with the crossover. Strong to the basket. And he scores. Gets it right back. He just said, get out of the way. I got you. And we have yet another timeout. We got another timeout. There's our current score right here. 58-59. Carolina held the lead for every bit of 15 seconds. Maybe even, I may give them even 20 seconds there. Two minutes and 37 seconds on the clock. Time, I don't know, it's so even. Like, time is not really becoming a factor for either team right now because it's basically tied up. Carolina with the ball. They get it in. This is going to be Dixon. Can't afford to make any bad passes. Caleb Wilson kicks it. Bogovac with a killer three-point shot. It's good. Carolina has their largest lead, maybe even of the game. No, it's a 2-point lead. Oh, a foul's going to be called on the floor. And that was Owe. He is not even hesitating anymore. Talking about confidence. As soon as he gets it, he's like, whoever's guarding me, I'm taking you. 61-59. Owe can tie it up, but I think he's going to miss one. And he does miss the first one. My bad. There we go. All right, he'll hit this one, though. So I might as well go ahead and give him 60, huh? Might as well. Let me put it up there. And he does hit it. 1 point game with 2 minutes on the clock. A little pressure. Carolina beats it. Takes a little time off the clock. Nearly a bad pass. Stevenson gets that. Bogovac It's going to be ripped, but I think Morano is going to be called for a foul. A little bit of a reach. And Bogovac, I think Carolina is in the bonus. So he'll be going to the line. Oh no. He lost it somehow. Bogovac on the line. Can he hit his free throws? We got 58 votes, guys. Who are you rooting for? That's the poll question. As Bogovac steps up to the line and misses. Carolina, if they lose this game, should stay in the gym all night shooting free throws. Owe gets it, and they give it back to him. He gets it to the big man, and a foul's going to be called, I think, on Carolina. Still clinging to a 1-point lead. There's a minute and 41 seconds left in this game, and Carolina just does not want it. If you look at how they're shooting free throws, nobody is stepping up and hitting the free throws. Missing. Guys, you can't do that and win. Yeah, let me see if I can find any of that. Carolina was shooting 71% from the free throw line. Now that has to have fallen, and that allows Kentucky to tie this one up. Everybody's missing. Caleb Wilson, everybody's missing free throws, and we're not taking them serious. You can't. You don't take this serious in practice. It's not going to work. All right, with a minute and 32 seconds on the clock, Kentucky takes the lead again by 1. This is Vesar. Vesar finds Caleb Wilson. He's blocked, but Carolina gets the rebound. Long jumper is no good. Stevenson gets the rebound. That was a long shot by Dixon. And Dixon. Good Lord. Or we could hit some outside shots. Yeah, if we're going to take them, we got to hit them, though, right? That's what I talked about in the last game. But you got to take them. All right, Kentucky outscoring Carolina by 1 in the second. Let's see if we can get some information. Can we get some information here from the box scores? Field goals made. Carolina 24 to 22. No, free throws. Free throw attempts 13. Free throws made 8. It seems like they've missed more than that, though. All right, free throws attempted by Kentucky 22. Free throws made 17. So they're in the same boat. Carolina shooting 5 of 19 from behind the 3-point line, and Kentucky even worse, 1 for 13. But imagine if they could just hit any 3-pointers. Listen, Carolina loses this game. Watch, it's gonna come down to a 3-point basket by Kentucky. Somebody will hit a 3-point basket. Dixon shoots a tough 3 and hits it. Hey, calm down, Dickie V. Elite. I don't know about elite. He hit that one. Don't give him a three. Don't give him a three. Oh, nice drive. Nice drive by Chandler. Just blew by. No help. Another timeout by Coach Davis. And he's saying, play some defense, guys. That was just too easy. Can he shoot it? Can he shoot it, though? All right, Carolina goes up once again by 2. But that only lives for about 10 seconds. 15 seconds. It's tied up again. 31.0 seconds left. It's going to be Carolina ball. Hey, we can't have an empty possession. I know that. Empty possession ends up in a loss. Empty possession ends up in a loss, and I don't want to see an overtime. Get the ball in first. Don't pull a Charlotte Hornet. All right, they get the ball in. They're going to have to shoot this before the time clock runs out. Screen set. Strong move to the basket, Dixon. And Carolina up by 2. And Kentucky calls a timeout. Hey, just like it was just like Chandler drove on Carolina. No help there. Screen set, nobody helps out. Layup is good. All right, there's 18 seconds on the clock. Hey, run them off the threes. That's all I can tell you. Run them off the threes, Carolina. No threes. But I don't know. Maybe that's what we will. Okay, no. Run them off the threes, and the reason for that is because I just jinxed us a few minutes ago, and I said, what will happen is Kentucky will get a last 3-point shot. They'll get that last shot, and they will hit it. They've hit 1 for 13, which means they are due another 3. And I wish I hadn't said it, but I did. NC Aggie, PW1. Nice drive to the basket. It was definitely. Sean Crawley can't get stops. This is the worst Carolina versus Kentucky game in their history. Good Lord. It's a mess. Gotta steal this game, coach. Gotta steal it. If you're going to be a Carolina team, take this from them. All right, here we go. Carolina up by 2. 12.4 seconds on the clock. Kentucky has the ball on their end of the court. Aberdeen comes up. Carolina switches. They get it in to Chandler. And they get it in. This is now Chandler. Chandler drives baseline. Layup, no good. Carolina gets the rebound, throws it ahead, and that may be it. Slam dunk at the other end. But they said there was a foul on the play. The reverse layup was no good. Come on, TV, what are you doing? Really? You gonna go off on me? All right, there's 2.6 seconds on the clock. It was close to being a score, same score as the Duke score. It's 6-6, 64. Does Carolina get to shoot this one? 2.6 seconds on the clock. A missed reverse layup by Chandler, who was just blowing by his guys. Carolina was fortunate not to, for this game not to be tied up, but if it was tied up, at least Carolina would have another shot there at the other end to score. Man, we'll go into overtime. Um, Still 2.6 seconds on the clock. You never know. We got people leaving. Like, this one is completely over and no chance for Kentucky. But at this point, with a 2-point lead, I got to hear the fat lady singing. No one's saying this right now, but the early season favorite is Michigan State. Izzy has his team playing good right now. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. I was talking about that to somebody today. My buddy, Mr. Cagle. I was telling him, like, Tom Izzo has those guys playing like right now. And look, and when they were playing us, I wasn't really afraid of them. Another missed free throw, and they're giving these guys a chance. They now have a chance, guys. Especially if Caleb misses this one. He does hit this one. So the best they can do is get a three. But it's not going to happen because Caleb Wilson intercepts the long pass, and that is it. So Carolina wins. It was almost the same score. Wins over Kentucky. Carolina 6-7 to 64. All right, you didn't know that was a decent game, and like I said, number 18 against number 16, number 19 against number 16. We're still thinking we should have won that one a little easier. We should have. You look at the turnovers. That's something coach needs to dwell on because this team could play better, especially early on. Look at the missed free throws. This team could really, I mean, legitimately, Carolina left 10 points out there on the floor. Right? You at least 6 points. Kentucky got on our turnovers, right? And then at least 4 points missed on free throws. Free throws when you need them. I mean, important free throws. You can't miss free throws down the stretch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to miss any free throws. You don't want to miss any free throws. It's darn near difficult. It's darn near impossible to hit 100% as a team. But in the closing minutes of a game, those free throws you have to hit. That's what Shaq says. You know, Shaq's not a good free throw shooter, but he hits them when you need them, right? Hits them when you need them. I told DL what he needs to have, uh, what he needs to have the team correct in practice. I told DL what he needs to have the team correct in practice. Right, Mark. Yeah, thanks, Sean. Thanks for stopping by, man. I know you got to get out of here. Everybody, it's almost 12 o'clock. I know most of you guys getting ready to go. We stole it, Coach. It's over. It's ugly, but it's a win. Definitely, Sean. Definitely. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out today, man. Not over. It's not over. Here you go. Darth Gillis. Let's go. I'm glad we won, but yeah, gotta make both of those. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yeah, Desmond tell DL he just got to keep working, man. Keep working, get stronger. He's gonna be one of the leaders next year. If he continues to work from where he's starting, like the day after the game, he's training. Dude, he'll be ready. He'll be ready next year. He'll be ready. Just outwork everybody this off season. Outwork everybody this off season. You could tell when you can tell he'll be able to tell that he's going to be a major factor next year on that team when he's working out, when he's doing something, even when he don't feel like it. You know, when he could take a break, he's gonna be out. He's out there working, getting better, getting stronger. Yeah, hey, make him look the part, man. Make him look the part. Like anytime you go in there and y'all working out, y'all doing bench press and all that, make sure he gets some curls in there. Make sure he gets some curls in there because you'd be surprised how a guy, if he looks like he's supposed to be starting, he's supposed to be getting playing time. They'll put him out there. Get them little slim arms, some little knots on them slim arms he got. And I'm telling you, curls will make it look good. Do the curls and then the triceps, tricep pull downs, tricep presses, so them arms will expand right here. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, telling you. We used to have a kid, not a kid, a young man that played football with me at A&T named Chris Barber. Chris Barber, 6'2", 200, 200. What was Chris? 210 pounds, a corner, 6'2", 6'1", 6'2", and built like a Greek Adonis, as my boy Vernon used to say. And you just look good. Your uniform fits on you good, and it's kind of hard to have a guy like that stand on the sideline. And plus he getting better just working out. He getting faster. Like a lot of them guys, I guarantee you, are not working. They're not working. There's gonna be some guys just naturally athletically gifted, but you know, if he works, man, he's gonna be stronger than a lot of people. He's gonna be quicker than a lot of people. And once you get that starting position, it's gonna be hard to just take it away from for anybody to take it away from. So Michael Smitty got the dub, big win in Root Arena. Let's build from this. Got Georgetown next. Hey guys, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I'll tell you what, guys, do me a favor, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, think about subscribing to the channel. Thank you, Tony Garrell, for subscribing to the channel. Big J Harris with the $2 super chat. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for the super chat, and thank you everyone for hanging out. So we're gonna go over these. We're gonna go over. Yeah, 7-1. Let's go. Long season, definitely. We're gonna go over the stats, some of the stats, guys, and then we're gonna get out of here. I know some of you got to go to work tomorrow. I don't. I don't have to go to work tomorrow. All right. Number one, thanks for the 66 votes. Who are you rooting for? Let's go ahead and let's check to see what the outcome was with that before I go over any stats. All right. Yeah. Nobody had. Yeah, most people did not give the Carolina Tar Heels a chance. 44% for the Tar Heels, 52% for. Actually, now they've changed. 51%, 51 to 45, and then 4% don't care because it's not their team. They don't care. All right. Whoever hit that like button for the ninth time, thank you for the 9 likes. I appreciate it. Coach, hey, thanks, Coach, and all Tar Heel faithful. All right, Michael Smitty, thank you, man. And at Pigpen, number 1. Yeah. It was a tight one, but Carolina was able to pull it out. That's all we care about. All right, just like my Panthers. I don't care how close it is. As long as we pull it out, that's all we worried about. I don't care. You can say you can tell me that the Rams are a better team than the Panthers, and on paper and all that, they are. They are. But they did not win Sunday. We'll put that to you. They didn't win Sunday. They're a better team, but they didn't win Sunday. Look, if that was a Super Bowl, you can come in and say that they're the better team, but they didn't win. So the Panthers would be the champions, right? So the Panthers were the winners right there. Uh, just like the Tar Heels. Tar Heels right here won this game no matter what. Uh, if it would have went the other way around by rankings, you would say, hey, Carolina is better, but they did not win. So is Kentucky better than Carolina? I don't know. And also remember, guys, even though Carolina is 16 and Kentucky was 19, it was a close game, but it should not have been that close. Again, turnovers, giving another team chances to beat you. As I always say, whenever you turn the ball over, that is an attempt at your basket you do not get. So at least four attempts Carolina didn't even get at their basket in the first half, and then I think we turned it over maybe twice in the second. So you got to think about that. All right, here's your scores right here, guys. Caleb Wilson, 15 points. He had 12 rebounds and 6 assists. Jaron Stevenson, 4 points and 5 rebounds. Vesar had a pretty darn good game there, especially in the second half. 17 points, 10 rebounds. Bogovac came alive in the second half with a couple of threes. He had 12 points, 4 rebounds. He went 50% from behind the 3-point line. 36. I meant 3 of 6. Now Bogovac, guys, I keep looking at this just to make sure. I think somebody was telling me different, but this guy's a freshman, right? He's a freshman. It don't matter if he's a red freshman or whatever, but I don't see it right here. But from what I've seen, he's a freshman. That for me, that's good. That's good. Okay. All right. I don't see it here, but I'll keep looking just to make sure. Uh, so Bogovac had 12 points. Evans had 2 points. The dude's just not a scorer. All right, he can manage a team very well. He's just not a scorer. But look, here's the thing. Right now, for me, Kai and Evans, he's a good ball handler, but that's it. He doesn't get you assists. He doesn't get you rebounds. Right? He plays decent defense. He doesn't score. And maybe that's why Dixon was out there today, because Dixon gets you a few points. Dixon's 9 points today. All right, he's got 2 assists. All right, 2 assists, 3 rebounds. Now I will give Kai and Evans this, like he had 0 turnovers. All right, and that might be another reason. Good coming off the bench. Like you're not gonna get no scores for him, but he is a guy that can take care of the ball. All right. Jonathan Powell. Powell had 6 points. He had all those in the first half and didn't score again. He had 2 rebounds, and that's it, guys. That's the thing about these guards that we have. I don't know how much money we're paying them, if we're paying these guys money at all, but 2 rebounds, 6 points. He got those early, and then no assist. He didn't have any turnovers now. All right, and he did get one steal, so. All right, Zayden High with 2 points. Come on, Zayden. I thought he had 4, but he only had 4 minutes. I don't know where I got 30 minutes from a few minutes ago. What was I looking at? All right, Zayden High with 4 minutes. He got 2 points and 1 rebound. And Jaden Young came in for 1 minute. I think that's number 4. All right, and for Kentucky, Morano, that's big number 24. He had 9 rebounds, 8 points. Aberdeen played good, 10 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. Chandler, 12 points, and pretty not stout, but he had positive results in all the statistical categories. But here's what is his advantage for me. He's a big guard, 6'5", 205. All right, and can get to the basket. The man of the hour for Kentucky is Owe. Ortega Owe. All right, 33 minutes. He had 4 rebounds, 2 assists, everything. Even we got to give him the turnovers. He had 2 turnovers too, 2 block shots, and he scored 16 points. That was their go-to man there at the end there. Well, he and Chandler. All right, Cam Williams with 2 points, Jelovic with 6, Noah had 2. Those were free throws. Garrison had 6 points, and Johnson had 2. And the Wildcats come up short, beating the Tar Heels. All right, so I wonder. I don't know if that's going to move Carolina up in the standings. Probably not. And with Kentucky losing, will that move them down any in the standings? Surprising to see Kansas down at 21. But it is what it is. In the ACC, you got Duke, Louisville, and Carolina. Those are the only ACC teams in the top 25. All right. Is there anything else we can look at? I guess we could look at the team comparison for those people who like that type of thing. You can look at this and it gives you an idea of why the score was what it was. Carolina, 26 of 64 from the field. All right, they ended up shooting 40.6%. That was not bad because most of the game they were shooting the ball at a percentage lower than Kentucky. Kentucky ended with 43.4%, where they shot most of the game 50 in the 50s, 50%. All right, 3-point shooting. Carolina 6 of 20. Just for the number of free 3-point shots we take, for the number of 3-point shots we take, is just that percentage has got to go up. All right, and Carolina shot 30%. And that's one of the things that saved us because the Wildcats shot horribly. 1 for 13. 1 for 13 from behind the arc. They didn't have a 3-point shooter today. 7.7%. Like, honestly, that's got to be one of the lowest percentages I've ever seen shooting behind the arc. Yeah, one of the lowest. All right. Free throws. Carolina 9 of 15. Again, could have made this thing a lot easier hitting a few more of those free throws. Only shot 60%. Not good. Not good. Not college players. Not even high school players. That's not good. Come on, you got to hit those free throws. Um, Kentucky 17 of 22 for 77%. Carolina had 13 assists, 13 to 8. That's one thing that they did get that was a little bit better than Kentucky. That was the assist. That made some difference too. Total rebounds. Carolina out rebounded Kentucky, and Kentucky on the year has been a better rebounding team, I think, than Carolina when I looked at the team comparison. So that was assist. Carolina 37 to 27 rebounding. Uh, Steals 5 for Carolina, 8 for the Wildcats. Block shots 2 to 7. Uh, Kentucky, and then turnovers. Carolina had 12 turnovers. That's just, again, every time we turn the ball over, that's an attempt you do not get to even shoot at your basket. That's an attempt you don't even get at your own basket. Think about what I'm saying. And some people thinking about that and saying, Coach, what the heck are you talking about? What do you mean? Yeah, yeah. If if you take the ball out and you're bringing up the court and you make a bad pass and the other team gets it, you didn't get an attempt at your basket. That's the time you had possession of the ball and did not get a chance to shoot it. The next time you come across half court, you throw a bad pass, they steal it. You didn't get a chance to shoot at your basket. Even if you come down and shoot at your basket, miss it, they get you get the rebound, and then dribble it off your foot or throw a bad pass and they steal it. That's another attempt you could have had at your basket you didn't get. Every turnover, no matter what, when you have possession of the ball offensively, that means you didn't get an attempt at your own basket. So that's 12 times right there Carolina did not get a chance to shoot. Let's say they hit a quarter of that, right? That's three. That's three. That's three. That's 6 points. All right, with with a chance to be 9 points, right? Yeah, yeah. There you go, right there. All right, but anyway, we look at this is what I was talking about, the team rankings. Team rankings. Points scored. Carolina right now, I think because of that last game, right? That last game, they were in 231st. They were 231st, while uh, Kentucky was 144th. So Kentucky scoring points scored, better than Carolina. Rebounding. This is what I was talking about. Rebounding. Rebounding per game. Carolina 17th place. Kentucky 4th. Team ranks. All right. Field goal percentage. Carolina 131st, where Kentucky is 33rd. Field goal percentage. And again, they shot 50% most of the game there to the end. Free throw percentage. Carolina 159th. All right, 159th. Kentucky 104, 104th. 3-point shooting. 3-point shooting. Now, I'm sure this is could change, during games, but Carolina 3-point percentage 250th. And I don't know if this is in the nation or in the country, in the nation. I guess in this poll right here, this top 25 poll, UK 121st. Well, it's got to be more than that. They're 120. This must be in the nation. All right. With that said, Carolina. Recent games, we won't even look at the schedule, guys. But I appreciate all of you hanging out with me. Let's see if there's anything else we want to go over. I don't think so. We'll roll back up here to the summary. Yeah, that's about it, guys. All right, I'm gonna let some stats roll for a little bit longer, and then we're gonna get out of here. But there's your final. Carolina does pull it out. Yeah, Carolina does pull it out, and thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. I know it's time for most of you to get into bed. It's time for me to get in bed and get my old man sleep too. Let's look at some comments that were left here at the end. Thanks, Coach. All Tar Heel faithful at Pigpen. Got the eyes going on there. I see you, Michael Smitty Vasar. I just gave you 10. Appreciate it, Michael. Michael's probably gone now, but thank you for the 10th like. I thank you. Rakim in the house. Vasar Dixon was big time stepping tonight. Yeah, they are. They had to stepping up. Good. Chris Clark 114. You were high. All right, whatever that means. You were high. I don't know. I must have said something crazy. Ethan Brindley. Only Mike can lead most of the game. Oh, only your team can lead most of the game and then lose. I got you. Hey, Rakim, it was a shooting drought for both teams tonight. Second half. Yeah, definitely. It wasn't a big scoring, a high scoring game. But hey, guys. Once again, thank you everybody for hanging out with me. We're gonna go ahead and slide off of here. Heck, I might even stay up another hour and make a post game video. Hey, last time I made a post game video, a guy told me that I was so boring that this could have been just a blog spot. It could have been a blog spot. Because I do read articles. All right. I mean, the article. I go through the articles. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess I could think about writing my own article, and then using that as a. Did Anthony Edwards get hurt? Yeah, but he's okay. Using that as a what do you call it? Come on, what are you doing? As a post game video. I guess I could do that. I probably won't do that tonight. Let me see if we can find an article and then make a quick video. And hope you guys go check that out and hit the like button on that. But I appreciate you guys. All right, it's been a very nice night because the Tar Heels win. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Give you guys a party horn and a hand clap for hitting that like button. And we got 11 likes. There we go. We broke the double figure barrier. And guys, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna disappear off the screen. Guys, hang out as long as you want. We're gonna let it roll for about 10 more minutes and then we're gonna be out. So again, thank you. This has been Coach G and this is Coach G TV. I appreciate you guys and I'll see you next time.